another episode of analytics and conversion tracking for escape rooms. In this video, I'm going to be telling you how you can track form submissions or purchase completions and send that data over to Facebook with the help of obviously the Facebook Pixel and the Google Tag Manager. So now we've already installed the Facebook base pixel, the Facebook page view pixel, and all the basic setup has already been done. So we definitely need to do these before you follow this video. So if you have not completed the basic setup of the Facebook pixel or the page view pixel, I recommend you first watch that video before you start with this. So now let's just dive right into it. The first thing that we need to do in order to set up conversion tracking or lead generation tracking for our website is to obviously head over to our events manager on Facebook. You can just get into your ads manager account and then head over to the top left corner and click on events manager pixel. And when you do that, you will obviously be greeted with something like this, and then you'll need to click on detail, click on your pixel obviously, and you'll come to this page in which there's an option called setup on the top right, set up new events. So what you want to do is you want to Facebook will recommend that you use their event setup tool, but what I would suggest is just to go via the manual route, which is pretty much easy when you know how to do it. And in the add event code, Facebook literally allows us to do all these different and allows us to send all these different types of data to the Facebook pixel, gather the data from the website, right? So what we want to do right now is we want to track purchase completions on the website. Okay, so in the purchase completion step, as you can see, Facebook is asking whether you want to send event parameters to your website. This is pretty easy, but it differs from booking software to booking software, so I'll not really get into this. But if you guys have any problems with your particular booking software, you can reach out to me and I'll help you out. For the moment, we'll just track a purchase event. We'll not really send any kind of value data along that is associated with the purchase event. So we'll keep it off and we'll copy this. Okay, once this is copied, we'll head over to Google Tag Manager, and before we do anything, we'll create a trigger, and the trigger will be obviously we want to probably let's say order confirmation page. This trigger has already been set for Google Tag, for Google Ads, right? We were tracking the purchase conversions for Google Ads and analytics, so we set up the order confirmation page trigger, so we can use the same trigger. But for this video, I'll just repeat the process again. What you can do is click on new, right, purchase confirmation, and then in the tag configuration, select page view, some page views, and page URL that contains whatever your purchase confirmation page is. Let's say a thank you, success, or whatever it is, depending on the software that you're using, right? You'll have that page and it'll be basically set up. Once this is set up, we can go over to our tags and we can click on a new tag, and we can say FB purchase event. Oh, purchase, that's it. Tag configuration, we'll go to custom HTML and paste the tag that we copied from Facebook. In the triggers, we'll select order confirmation page and we'll click on save, and that's it, guys. This is all that you need to do in order to track purchases for your website. Okay, so once you've done that, let's head over to our website and let's actually I think the order confirmation page, I just want to check one thing. I think the order confirmation page was the page that contains thank you, right? So for the time being, let's just see how it's working out. Okay, so I think thank you page, how do we reach the thank you page? Is there any particular, I think this sends us to a success page. So we haven't really set up a page or a button that goes to the thank you page. That's pretty sad. So let's do one thing. Let's quickly just change the URL of this form, and is going to be thank you. And let's just click on save. Sorry for this, guys. When you try to hurry, you screw up. So that's what happened with me. And let's click Piyush Agarwal, test, and we'll click send. But before we do that, I want to make sure that uh, this page is actually gotten the tag properly, like it's not cached version that we are using. So now typically you will notice the Facebook pixel is installed, and it has the page view and the microdata that probably just has the page URL. Okay, so we will type again and we click send. Once we click send, it basically came to the thank you page, and as you can see in the Facebook listener, a Facebook purchase event has triggered, and this has sent a purchase trigger to Facebook, right? So that's what that is how you basically send purchase data to Facebook. Typically this also somehow tells you that because we don't have like a booking software on the website, I'm just using like a form to demonstrate the process, but it works the similar manner. Even if you're like filling out the entire thing in a booking software, then clicking on the purchase thing after filling in your credit card details and everything, and the order confirmation page comes, then typically the order confirmation URL will be replaced with a thank you URL. Okay, that's the only difference. Okay, when you're sending purchase events or whether when you're sending leads to your Facebook account, right? So similarly, in this same video, I'll also tell you what's the basic difference between tracking purchase events with Facebook. So we are done. So let's click. Let's now set up a event that is related to getting some kind of leads. Okay. What is there? Is there a lead feature? I'm sure there has to be a lead feature. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Other business category, there's lead. Just click on that. Again, you don't want to send any custom events or custom parameters to Facebook. So what we do is the script is exactly the same, but the purchase thing is changed by a lead. Okay, that's the only difference. Same thing, we'll have a trigger, like a trigger that basically talks about like sends like listens to the thank you page or whatever page the people are landing on, and we'll attach that trigger with a tag, a custom HTML tag like the one that we created for every purchase, custom HTML, and place it, and we'll add it to the order confirmation page and save it, and it will start sending leads data to Facebook. That is the only difference, guys. So I hope this was pretty clear for you to understand how it's working, and that's about it. I will see you in probably the last video for this analytics and conversion tracking series, in which we'll be talking about what to do when how to track like add to carts on your website, or how to track when people actually fill a substantial amount of data on your website and click on a particular button to see how many people actually add your rooms to your cart, and actually how many conversions you're actually getting on your website. So see you in the next video.